What's going on, y'all? Foster Child. Back with a recap. Y'all know what's coming. First off, shout out to Hank Nation. Shout out to Dollar. Shout out to Me Smith for winning the raffle. Fuck you, man. But anyways, we're gonna get into this recap. First battle of the night was that nigga Fred and Trouble Kid. Um, the that one was kind of disappointing. Neither one of them could really get their material off. I got Fred taking it 3-0 though. He did a better job of getting his shit off. He had a couple of dope bars in the first. He had a crazy drone bar. He also did this thing where he said, "Who fucks with the kid?" And then basically said that everybody that fucks with kid is a pedophile. That one was pretty funny. He definitely had the crowd going. Fred did a lot of freestyle, but he definitely had the crowd. He kind of was getting on Trouble Kids' clothes, and it was pretty funny. But I got Fred 3-0. Next up was Biggs and Effortless Vic. This battle was pretty crazy. One thing with Biggs is one thing that I was worried about was that his material was going to be too intricate and hard for people to understand. I'll be the first to admit that in the first 2 rounds, I struggled to keep up with what he was saying. I think that a lot of what he was saying was probably fire, but to be honest, I don't think people was trying to catch on to that. On the other hand, Effortless Vic was fire. That was my first time watching him perform, and he definitely had some dope shit. So the first 2 rounds, I had Vic taking it in the building. It's gonna be a matter of really sitting down and breaking down what Biggs said. With that said, Biggs got crazy in that 3rd round, and I think he clearly got the 3rd round. So I'm definitely gonna give him that third. 2-1 in the building though. Effortless Vic. Shout out to him. That shit was fire. Main event: Snap versus Gun. Gun came out swinging. I think he had a fire first round. And Snap had a pretty dope first round as well. I think that was a pretty close round. Round 2, I think Michigan was wilding in that 2nd round, and it just felt like he let up off of Snap's neck. I think he really gave him a shot in that 2nd round. Snap came out in the 2nd round and had some crazy haymakers, and I think he clearly took that 2nd round. 3rd round, I think Gunn had another dope 3rd round for sure. Mixed some jokes in with some fire bars. Now it's on Snap in the bottom of the 3rd. I think it came down to this round. Bottom of the 3rd, Snap did something kind of different in that 3rd round. It kind of threw people off, and it had people going for sure. I think Snap ended up having a minor slip in the 3rd round, and as close as that battle was, I think it literally might have came down to that slip in the end. So for me, I had Michigan 2-1 in a very close battle that went down to the last round. But yeah, shout out to Hank for another dope event. Other than that, man, War Games today, man. Be there. Bees and Dice is going first at 5:30, I believe. So you definitely want to be in the